Good morning. Oops, what did I do wrong? Good morning, y'all. Happy New Year. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm going to say, yeah, 10 o'clock. And is it a Happy New Year? What did we wake up to? 10 people being killed in New Orleans by a crazy crazy guy driving a truck. They don't know if it's a terrorist or not. We need to start paying attention closer to these things because they're going to come closer and closer to us. I mean, it could have happened in New York City and it didn't. It happened, you know, our neighbors. Ooh, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. My first sneeze of the year. But yeah, we're these terrorist things are coming around. So many things happening in our country. I think we're about, we're it's our time. It's our time. We've been seeing things happen in other countries and all sorts of beheadings and murders and all that that you know it's this year will be the year, our time. you know Enough of that. How was everybody's night last night? I'm honest. I'm going to be honest that I stayed up. I fell asleep and woke up, went and filmed a little bit of the fireworks, and it was too cold, so I went back to bed. I'm not big on parties or going out and all that stuff, but it was a good thing. It was nice. It was nice everybody to listening to all the fireworks. Our government says our economy is going down the drain and da da da, and but you know people still spending money on fireworks and Christmas gifts, and apparently we're putting back into our economy. And I don't mean just us. I mean our country. And our little town survives. Some people struggle. And that's normal. But you know, thank God that we all pull out. You know, out of these things, and our little town doesn't suffer as much. There's some people that do. Some people that struggle a lot. I get a feeling that this year's going to be the hardest. 2025 is going to be the hardest, with a lot of things coming out. The economy. Our new president's going to do his best to fix everything that was, left in. Oh my gosh, what more do I need to say? We know how our past 4 years were. New changes coming up in our town, no doubt. I don't have to say anything. We've seen it on Facebook. How man, I'm just excited about my friend coming and running again. I'm excited for him, and I get a feeling this time he's going to take it. He's going to take it. Doesn't matter who comes in. He prevailed the last time, but I think this time he's going to go all the way. I hope so. And he is welcome to use my platform here. Well, actually, not my platform, but my equipment, to put himself out there as much as he can, anytime he wants. It's on him. I love this guy very much. He's a good person. I won't mention anything or say anything until he comes on or says anything about it. But he is open to use anything that I have here to help him prevail. My equipment's his equipment. Let's just say that. Yeah, that's how much I trust him. I do have a few guests coming on for 2025. I'm still, I'm going to get Oscar and Irma Vanessa Ramirez in here to talk about being a cancer survivor for Oscar. You know, he's a great guy. Being so positive, he's always so positive. He's always smiling every time I see him. So you know, I want to hear that, and from Vanessa, I want to hear. We want to hear about caregiving. You know how difficult it is. I know for one that being a caregiver is difficult. You know, I know from experience. I'm also going to have. I'm hoping if they're back from in the back, they're brand new as well. I appreciate those that donated the headphones to me. I appreciate you. Also, they're brand new, by the way. They're not used. They're brand new. Man, that's just exciting for what we got coming this year. You know, let's keep up with our news, keep up with what's going on in the world. We got some major winter storms coming in. I don't know if it'll reach us. I know it's going to reach the East Coast and the Northeast of Texas. And we'll probably get some really bad cold weather and maybe some rain. I'm hoping that you know, for our animals' sake, that it doesn't freeze down here. I've had my doghouse for my dogs in with their heater in there, but it hasn't been cold enough for them to go in there, so they won't go. So I guess once it gets cold, they'll go in there. And last night, well, we brought the dogs into the house because they were terrified of the, you know, the explosions and fireworks going off. And I really hope people didn't shoot up in the air because, you know, what goes up must come down. So you guys need to be careful when this time of year with that too. So anyway, that's all I have to say today. I don't think I left anything out. It really didn't have much, just to, you know, tell you guys about what happened in New Orleans, and keep an eye out because I feel that this stuff is coming around again. You know, we've had it too easy for a couple of years, so yeah, it's coming again. Keep your eye out on the drone thing, and now apparently we're having issues with fog, that it smells and like a rubbery fuel, oily kind of, you know, and it's giving people respiratory problems. So, you know, I don't know how much of it is true, but mainstream media will not show, you know, won't show it. So most of the stuff we pick up from TikTok and YouTube, and that's mainly where I watch my news. So I get it from News Nation and some other news that are not mainstream, because you know they won't come out. They won't tell you anything. You know, these mainstream media like NBC, CBS, and ABC are owned by the government. So you know, and they're going to tell you. Even Fox, you know, they're and how they want you to hear it, and these other places are not. So just keep your ear out. You know, it's really awesome that we have these people. You know, even Australians that watch over us, Canadians, and you know that they keep an eye on America for news, because they're not telling you the truth, the mainstream, you know, news. So just, you know, just keep an ear out, and some of the radio stations too. Don't fall for any other crap. You're much better getting news from podcasters and YouTube, and but you know, be smart about it. Don't just take it for granted that